Thank you. The question is that motion 20844 in the name of Shona Robertson on the Scottish Income Tax Rate Resolution 2026-27 be agreed, and members should cast their votes now. The vote is closed. I call Ariane Burgess for a point of order.
My app didn't connect. I would have voted yes.
Thank you, Ms Burgess. We'll ensure that's recorded. I call Beatrice Wishart for a point of order.
Likewise, my app wouldn't work and I would have voted yes.
Thank you, Ms Wishart. The result of the vote on motion 20844 in the name of Shona Robertson is yes 93, no 29. There was one abstention. The motion is therefore agreed. The next item of business is consideration of motion 20748 in the name of Shona Robertson on a financial resolution for the Ecocide Scotland Bill, and I call on Gillian Martin to move the motion.
I move motion S6M 20748 in the name of Shona Robertson, which is a financial resolution for the Ecocide Scotland Bill, which is a Members' Bill. Parliament supported the progress of the Ecocide Scotland Bill at Stage 1. I acknowledge the challenges that the NZEC Committee faces in completing its work in this bill and on other matters in their work programme before the end of the session. And I have at all times sought to do what I can to give the committee what it has requested of the government in all areas of scrutiny, including in relation to this bill. In response to the request from the convener, I have lodged amendments to the bill early, last Tuesday in fact, and have written to the committee twice since the Stage 1 debate with the detail they requested. It would not be appropriate for the government to frustrate Parliament's will expressed in the vote after the Stage 1 debate by failing to bring forward or pass a financial resolution. The timetabling of future stages of this bill is rightly for the Bureau, not for the government. And if I can turn to the content of the financial memorandum, I believe that any costs arising from the bill can be absorbed within existing budgets. There will be some cost in adapting to a new offence, but this is in the context of existing investigatory and enforcement activity to protect the environment from harm. I remain confident that there is a route to address the legitimate concerns about the provisions in the bill that have been raised by the committee ahead of Stage 2, and indeed we have already made good progress with many of the issues. Thank you.
Thank you, Cabinet Secretary. The question on this motion will be put at decision time. The next item of business is consideration of motion 20842 in the name of Shona Robertson on the reappointment of the Chair of the Scottish Fiscal Commission. And I call on the Cabinet Secretary to move the motion.
Formally moved.
Thank you. The question on this motion will be put at decision time. And I'm minded to accept a motion without notice under Rule 11.2.4 of Standing Orders that decision time be brought forward to now. And I invite the Minister for Parliamentary Business to move the motion.
I suspect we should mark this date on the calendar, given its unusual nature. Presiding Officer, moved.
Thank you, Minister. And the question is that decision time be brought forward to now. Are we all agreed? Yes. We are agreed, and there are 3 questions to be put as a result of today's business. The first question is that motion 20814 in the name of Ivan McKee on the Visitor Levy Amendment Scotland Bill at Stage 1 be agreed. Are we all agreed? Yes. The motion is therefore agreed. The next question is that motion 20748 in the name of Shona Robertson on a financial resolution for the Ecocide Scotland Bill be agreed? Are we all agreed? We are. The motion is therefore agreed. The final question is that motion 20842 in the name of Shona Robertson on the reappointment of the Chair of the Scottish Fiscal Commission be agreed. Are we all agreed? The motion is therefore agreed, and that concludes decision time. And we'll now move on to members' business in the name of Bill Kidd.